twisted in both pleasure and pain as her plain face came to life with the love she yet bore him despite what he'd done to her. "Good morrow, my love," she whispered, shifting until she could rest her chin on his chest. Her dark eyes glowed as her smile widened. "It is a miracle." "What is?" he asked, wanting nothing more than to keep her close to him for all time. So it had been since they'd first lain together, more than a score of years ago, and so it would always be. The contentment he felt now made him wonder how accruing wealth and influence had ever become more valuable to him than keeping her at his side. "That I should once more be in your bed, speaking these simple words to you," she replied, still smiling. There was no condemnation or regret, not even the merest hint of chiding in her expression. That was Aggie. She had never expected more than he could give her. Indeed, he was far more likely than she to rage against the perfidies of fate and rank that had conspired to prevent a more perfect union between them. "And here you shall remain until the end of my days." He made his words a vow, the only vow he was free to give her. She frowned at that. "How can that be? I thought—" "He is dead. I heard at the Michaelmas court. My bitch of a wife is now without kith or kin to fight her battles for her, and if she doesn't care for how I live my life, she can seek out a convent to give her shelter." He freed a harsh breath at that thought. Pity the poor abbess who agrees to take her, along with her ill temper and unending complaints. "Ah," Aggie's smile curved in understanding. "That is why you came for me, and that is why we are at Aldersby." "Would that I had come sooner. If only I'd known—" Alain began. She pressed a stilling finger to his lips, forestalling his excuses and apologies. "It matters not. You came, and here I am, just where I have always longed to be." Then, lowering her hand, she studied him, pleasure dying to something more sober in her gaze. "But you do know you cannot keep me here, eh?" "I will keep you where I please," Alain retorted, frowning at her, hoping that her brief marriage hadn't changed her. Aggie had never before volunteered comments or opinions, despite the sharp intelligence that had originally drawn him to her. She shook her head. "I cannot, will not stay here, not when doing so is certain to bring about your destruction," she whispered, then pushed herself upright until she sat on the mattress next to him. Her rejection drove him up as well until he was seated at her side. "My destruction? What nonsense! I told you, there's no one left to keep us apart," he laughed, hiding his irritation at her boldness. "Oh, but there is," she replied, her gaze yet steadily meeting his. "He knows. Even if he did not challenge you as you expected, he knows. Trust me, he'll be watching for his opportunity, waiting for his chance to exploit it, my love. I will not be the cause of your destruction. You must hide me well." Her refusal tore through him, doing almost as much injury as the insult couched in her words. "That cowardly boy!" he mocked. She made a soothing sound and shifted closer until she was again pressed to him. Despite his irritation with her, he couldn't stop himself from embracing her. He needed to feel the beat of her heart against his own. "You know better, love," she murmured. "I will not stay here knowing that you use me to hurt your wife, and knowing, as you do as well, that she will be looking for a new champion to fight her battles for her. Find a cottage in some hamlet near Killingworth that I may use as my own, then visit me sparingly, doing so for your safety and the sake of my heart." Alain swallowed his irritable reaction. Aggie was